Double Trigger, the leader from Admiral's Well, the 3-year-old. Double Eclipse, then Bold Gate, then Cufflink, then Camasine, then Saxon Maid, then Further Flight trying to get on terms, and Jayush is the back marker. And it's still Double Trigger with his white face from Admiral's Well. Double Eclipse, Bold Gate towards the outside. They're coming down towards the 2 furlong marker, and as they do so, it's the white face of Double Trigger still with the advantage from his brother now, Double Eclipse. Bold Gate towards the outside, coming down towards the furlong pole, and it's the 2 brothers now, Double Trigger and Double Eclipse. Double Eclipse on the near side, Double Trigger on the far side. The 2 brothers are fighting it out. Double Eclipse on the near side, Double Trigger on the far side. It's going to be close. Double Trigger is just lengthening as they come to the line. It's going to be a photo, but Double Trigger's won it from Double Eclipse, and Camasine was third. Double Trigger has won it from Double Eclipse. What a fantastic outcome to the 1995 Tiffany Gold Cup. Fought out between the 2 brothers. Double Trigger, number 1, the 4-year-old who's just beaten in a photo Double Eclipse, his brother, the 3-year-old. Both by Elamanamu out of Solak. They're full brothers.
Racing down towards the entrance to the home straight in the Lady O Goodwood Cup, and it's Persian Punch who's being ridden for dear life on the far side. Jardine's Lookout coming at him, the yellow cap on the near side. Here's Swing Wing joining in as well, followed further back then on the outside by Sentinel, but Persian Punch is still fighting on. They've got 2 furlongs to go in the Lady O Goodwood Cup. Persian Punch in the centre. On the near side it's Jardine's Lookout. The far side is Swing Wing. Behind them is Savannah Bay, then Sentinel and Boreas right down the centre of the course, but it's still Persian Punch, the roars of the crowd for the veteran, but he's being grabbed now by Jardine's Lookout on the near side. Jardine's Lookout goes a neck up. Persian Punch, can he pull it out of the fire again? He's fighting back, he's coming back at Jardine's Lookout, he forges to the lead. Jardine's Lookout coming at him again. Persian Punch has just won it. Persian Punch has won the Lady O Goodwood Cup by a nostril. Jardine's Lookout on the outside is second, third is Savannah Bay.
Tungsten Strike, who's still galloping on powerfully, but Yates and Johnny Murta begin to close now in second. Sagara is third, Regal Flush, the others are all playing catch-up as Yates tries to bridge this gap. Tungsten Strike approaches the final 3 furlongs, only 2 lengths clear now of Yates, who's moved smoothly in second place. They remain well clear of the others. Regal Flush is running on towards the outside of Sagara, and now Distinction making ground, but Yates now looms up, and Tungsten Strike looks awfully vulnerable as Yates now strides to the front inside the final quarter mile. Can Yates win his second Goodwood Cup? He's shaken up by Murta. Tungsten Strike in second place. Nothing else has really got into it. Sagara back in third. Distinction and then Regal Flush inside the final furlong. And it's Yates again here at Goodwood. The winner in 2006. He's going to win in 2008. A stayer in a million. The supreme stayer. A brilliant stayer. Yates wins with tremendous class. In second place, Tungsten Strike. Sagara third. Distinction in fourth. Then Regal Flush. Bulwark, Honolulu, and Sergeant Cecil, sadly a light of former days, brings up the rear.
Overturn has committed and gone for home and found plenty as well initially. His 5 to 6 lengths clear, showing good acceleration down the hill. Tasker Hill, Burgo, then Aim to Prosper. Giberta King comes next, as quite a few were caught well back when that move was made. Electrolyzer, Red Caddo, Opinion Pole is pulled towards the centre of the racecourse, then Blue Bajan. Overturn continues to make the best of his way home and still leads by 4 or 5. Out of the pack, the Godolphin Blue of Opinion Pole, Red Caddo and Aim to Prosper. And now the leader is beginning to get weary. Blue Bajan, Fox Hunter, now Manigar from a long way back is staying on. Opinion Pole now draws alongside Overturn. Blue Bajan down the outside, lost in the moment with Fox Hunt. It's Opinion Pole who leads for Frankie Dettori in the Goodwood Cup. A wave in pursuit. Blue Bajan lost in the moment, and Fox Hunt, Opinion Pole all out and just about last home. It's close, but I think Opinion Poll on the far side may just have held on. May well be a Godolphin 1-2, because lost in the moment. Fern Fox hunted right behind with Blue Bajan. A great finish, which may well need the gate to go to the judge.
Five furlongs or so to go, and it's still Big Orange. He's out in front. Leads by a little over 1 length. QE, the blue jacket, in second place. He takes second position from Sheikh Zayed Road. And then She Is No Lady, Oriental Fox, who race together. Behind those is Higher Power. Stradivarius trying to make progress. The leading quartet just get away from the others. And Big Orange heads down the centre of the course. They shun the far side running rail, but with Frankie still leads. Stradivarius is off to the left. Black jacket and yellow cap. US Army Ranger lost a few places. She Is No Lady, QE and Sheikh Zayed Road are still there. Desert Skyline towards the right, but it's Big Orange in front as he heads down for the 2 marker. He's digging in deep on the left. Stradivarius has come through to mount a challenge. Behind those is Desert Skyline heading down towards the last furlong, and it's the younger horse Stradivarius who's joined the old warrior Big Orange. And as they head towards the last furlong, Stradivarius now in receipt of all the weight has taken it up. What a great day for Andrew and Zenny. This is going to be a hat-trick. Stradivarius strides to the line with Big Orange in second place. Desert Skyline in third. Wicklow Brave is home in fourth. Call to Mind in second place. Right in behind in the yellow cap is Stradivarius, who begins to improve as they head inside the last half mile. Idaho fractionally holds third place ahead of him. Dalha Railed is next, and then Desert Skyline and San Michel. Heading down towards the last 3 furlongs then. Torsador on the left. Here's Stradivarius on the right now. Call to Mind is being pulled up. Moving through into third place is Idaho. Torsador is in front, and Stradivarius is trying to get to him, but he's got 2 lengths to make up. Idaho's back in third place. Dalharel behind those. They're approaching the last furlong, and Torsador is still in front. Now Stradivarius begins to bear down on him and just takes the lead at the furlong pole. Stradivarius and Andret Zenny, a fractional leader. Torsador is making him fight every yard to the line, but again it is Stradivarius in the Qatar Goodwood Cup. Torsador in second, Idaho in third position, and Dalharel behind those in fourth. And as they round the turn, heading towards the home straight, Southern France, South Pacific, and Harpo Marx continues to be the back marker, and Harpo Marx is being ridden along. So about to move the last bit of the turn into the straight, down now towards the final 3 furlongs, and Wells Fargo continues with the red cap to have the advantage. Reduced 1, but he's still in front. Dashing Willoughby in second, DXB being ridden along in third. Look to the right, the blue is cross counter. Right behind him is Stradivarius. In behind those then is Southern France as they head down now with a little over 2 furlongs to go. Cross counter, Stradivarius on the right, produced with his challenge. DXB is battling on well there, and behind those is Dashing Willoughby. Now Stradivarius, Frankie Dettori and the yellow cap come down the outside. He goes past cross counter. DXB is with those as well. They're heading towards the last 100 yards. Stradivarius in front. This is going to be an impressive victory for him. It'll be 3 Goodwood Cups in a row. Stradivarius again, he beats DXB. Cross counter in third position. Looks like a very narrow fourth for Southern France. Well, it continues to be Nayef Road. Nobody has come to challenge him yet, as they can now see the 3 furlong pole from here. Got a 2.5 length lead over Santiago in second. The first move is on the right from Spanish Mission. Pink jacket James Dawes sends him through. Stradivarius is sitting on the tail of Santiago at the moment. They're about third and fourth. In behind those, Eagles by Day. They head down towards the last quarter mile. Still in front is Nayef Road. Santiago's come out after him. Eagles by Day has moved into third. Stradivarius is only 4 short of Broom. Then comes Spanish Mission as they head down now towards the last furlong. Santiago's moved through on the outside of Neaf Road. Now Stradivarius is in full stretch down the centre of the black and yellow. 100 yards from the line. Stradivarius produced late by Frankie. What a stare this horse is. Stradivarius creates history. Looked in trouble, but that was a fourth Al-Shakab Goodwood Cup for him. Neaf Road and Santiago second and third, and then Eagles by Day. Now Trushan is bearing down on Neaf Road as they enter the home straight now, and they head down towards the final 3 furlongs. The yellow and blue on the right is Trushan, who's now come through to head Neaf Road. In behind those is Sir Ron Priestley. Then one from the left with the noseband. Away he goes coming into it. Santiago is making progress. Emperor of the Sun behind those as they head down inside the last quarter mile. And it's Trushan in front too. Away he goes with the noseband throwing down a very big challenge. In blue and orange, Santiago behind those. Sir Ron Priestley battling on well in the yellow and red jacket. And it's Trushan and Holly Doyle in front inside the last 200 yards and now pulling away in magnificent style. Trushan is now 3 or 4 lengths clear and he wins the Al-Shakab Goodwood Cup. Trushan and Holly Doyle the winner. Away he goes second. Sir Ron Priestley in third. Santiago is home in fourth.
Thunderous almost joined by Kyprios. Out wide, Trushan coming with a run. Stradivarius momently just hemmed in a little and the pace has suddenly lifted. Coltrane coming there very strongly on the right as they head on towards the final 2.5 furlongs just inside the 3. Thunderous and Kyprios. In behind them is Stradivarius. Got a little bit blocked off there. Trushan with every chance. Coltrane now being driven along. It's Kyprios who's challenged by Trushan. Trushan looking a major threat. Then Stradivarius now picking up on the far side, coming with his run, and the crowd are roaring him home. Coltrane back in fourth. They run down to the final furlong. Out in the centre, Kyprios and Trushan, but Stradivarius is getting closer on the far side. Kyprios near side of Stradivarius as they race up towards the line. Kyprios has just denied Stradivarius a 5th Goodwood Cup, 3rd Trushan, and in 4th Coltrane. What a race!
As the leader prepares now to enter the home straight proper, the racing down inside the final 4.5 furlongs, and Quickthorn has got further and further clear as the journey has gone on. Will they be able to get him back under Tom Marquand? They race now towards the final 3 furlongs. It's still Quickthorn clear by about 10 to 12 lengths, maybe a bit more from Coltrane and Tash Khan. Then Eldarov, Lone Eagle, Courage Mon Ami will have to start a run soon. Then Broom towards the inside. Giavolotto no headway. Emily Dickinson looks beaten. Then Enemy and Ocean Wind as Marquand kicks on again on Quickthorn, racing inside the final furlong and a half. Has he stolen the Goodwood Cup? He is still a long way in front of Coltrane, and then came Eldarov. Courage Mon Ami trying to stay on, then Giavolotto and Lone Eagle. They're well inside the final furlong, and it's Quickthorn who's still out on his own. He's galloped them into submission behind. What a great ride from Tom Marquand on Quickthorn, who wins the Al-Shakab Goodwood Cup. It's Quickthorn in front, a real bunch up in behind for places. Coltrane, Emily Dickinson and Eldarov. Then Giavolotto, Courage Mon Ami and Broom. Further behind to Tash Khan and Lone Eagle. Then Ocean Wind and Enemy.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.